place. It's cool.
It's really cool.
Yeah, I just love all these guys. You know, what's up, Big James?
Making a video.
Going right now.
Hey, we've got a 2.0 house that needs to be run ASAP.
Yeah.
So we're gonna stay over a few minutes and put it together.
Okay.
Just run it down the line. I'm gonna work on cutting all the panels right now. That's what this house right here is.
All right. Yeah.
We have like a little emergency. Customer needs their house like really ASAP.
Okay.
So we're just gonna stay over about an hour and run that baby.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Are you gonna notch the bottoms and all that? All right.
That's what I'm doing now.
We gotta do a video. We'll be right back. All right. Next something. Are you still on?
Yeah.
You still be okay. I know you do. I know you love watching these guys.
I do.
Go.
Yeah.
Don't it make you think from the backyard to here? Every time I think about it.
I can't believe it. I think of it so many times.
What?
Randy, look at this. Where's his hair?
I know it's gone. He looks like a little boy, don't he?
He looks good, though.
He looks good.
He looks good. Hey, you know, he's a new daddy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It takes a team, man, to make this thing happen. Yeah. It's out of my hands to do like I used to do, you know, to do this many homes. And we got on this marquee up here. I think it was 25 homes in 15 days. We've come down from 3.2 houses a day to about 2.6, I don't know, something like that. And we're able to, like James just said, throw in an extra house that we have to do for some commitments that we had prior, and we're going to get them done. And that's been a big deal about timeline. And we've had some poor reviews about, hey, we took so long to build their houses, and we agree, it did take long. And we had certain things come up, and it took longer to build the Grove houses than we thought, you know?
Yeah.
And there was just some stuff. But now, I mean, it just happens. But we have worked through that now, and we're on this line here. We're only like 3-4 months behind, or not even. Like if you bought a house right now, you get it in 3 months.
Right.
It's not a behind. In the Amish, on our, hey buddy, we're looking at just 3 months. You know, if you bought a Birmingham today, you know. It's been amazing how everybody's been able to put this together and think. Everybody, they look at everything we have in here, as you can see, working as a team. You know what I like about it? It's not highly mechanized. It takes work. It takes physical work.
Yeah.
And they have to cognitively think about what they're doing. It's not just running a machine and pulling it out, sitting here, pulling it out, sitting here.
Well, the one thing, like watching them right here, I mean, it's communication. They have to communicate with each other.
I like that.
You have to, they're all on the same page.
I think it's stimulating for your brain to interact with people, the thoughts, your materials, what you're building, and it's always going, and you've got 15 different things you have to do during the day.
Yeah.
And then repeat those 50, and then they're all kind of mixed around a little bit too, you know?
Yeah.
Anyway.
I mean, look at James
I'm
over
never
there.
tired of watching these guys work, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. And you know what, Amanda? I think I made up my mind this morning coming home.
Yeah.
Try to get them all right.
You're all right.
Yins are fine.
That I'm probably really seriously thinking about doing a podcast.
Yeah.
There's some stuff here. What's up, Mr. Brian?
There's just so much going on.
I'm watching this.
Okay. There are some cool stuff going on here.
Yeah. They're on it, man.
Well, let's go do a home tour.
Yeah, we're headed. Hey, we're headed to
Heading
go
to the
do a
Grove.
home tour. Now let's not tell who yet. But,
Okay.
You know. All right.
Well, we're heading to the Grove. You guys stick around, and we'll be right back.
Randy, what are we here?
We got sidetracked.
Look at that.
Yeah.
What are we looking at?
Look at, I don't know.
That's his
Hey, little fella. He's like a little rodent.
Coco. His name is Coconut. Coco.
What's up, Coconut?
Coco.
What's up there, little fella? I bet I look, it's like Gulliver's Travels. You know it?
Yes. Look at that, Coco.
Oh, my
Oh.
goodness.
That
How
is
little?
the tiniest. Randy, hold on to it.
Oh, my gosh. Hey, little fella. Hey, little fella. What you doing?
How many pounds? 2 pounds.
He only weighs 2 pounds.
2
Look
pounds.
at him.
And is almost full grown.
Yeah. He'll be two
my
more
goodness.
pounds before he's 2.
How
He's
does
4 months old.
how does all the lungs, the liver, and the kidneys, and how's that all work?
How does it
Imagine-
function?
Yeah, just a little lung.
Yep.
Your little brain.
So what do you
Where's your little kidney at? Right here.
he's
You have a
not-
spleen and a liver?
Oh my God! Look how cute.
Spleen and a liver.
Hi, honey. Oh, so pretty.
What
yes,
you
you
doing?
are, Coco. Hi.
Coco,
Oh my goodness.
So what are you guys checking out today?
We are getting ready to do a house tour,
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
great.
and I did not get you on video. One mate, she don't want to get on video.
Be on
We would do
video.
that.
She
not
gave
feeling-
us.
when I'm feeling.
She's not feeling good.
When I'm feeling.
Well, you look beautiful.
You do look beautiful.
Yeah.
You know, I drove here all by myself, and
Okay.
I said,
I remember you
He answered me. I couldn't believe it. I said, huh? I said, he's a celebrity. I was trying to tell him that I work for
A
Motown.
celebrity.
And I've never been awestruck, you know, and
Yes.
starstruck until I came here. Well, because I've been looking at you on TV for like 5 years.
Yeah.
You know? So it's like,
Look at
I'm starstruck.
Oh, stop.
how sweet. And we met over here. I thought her and I met before, but we hadn't. But we met over there at the picnic the other day.
Yeah.
And I came in my little car. All my relatives. Said,
Yes.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Wait. No.
Yep.
Who am I waiting for?
What
Nobody
are you
wants-
waiting for?
Exactly.
We're so
Yes.
glad you're here. We're so happy
you.
you're here.
I'm so
She grew.
Strong, independent
Yes,
lady, man.
she grew a coconut. Is it a bush or tree? It's
Tree.
a coconut
It's a
tree.
treat that
For
comes-
me.
That's for me.
No.
Yeah, yes, it's for
Tell her.
me.
Give her the what for?
Sorry.
Watch
but
it. She's gonna.
It's for me.
You said it was for me.
No, the lemon
The
limes.
lemon
Oh, the lemon limes are
I
for
have
me.
a picture of that, and it's.
This,
Said it was good for your headaches.
Look
or
at this.
something.
I can't get over this dog. I wish I could show you. Are you
We
sure?
can show you.
Wait, let's show
Look how
you.
pretty she is.
Look, I've got to show
Oh,
you.
go ahead.
You're so pretty. But look at here. Hi there, baby. Hi.
The sun's in his eyes. He needs sunglasses.
Oh, he's so pretty.
Oh,
I
little
need
fella.
Sunglasses. Coco
How
is
does all that
adorable.
work? How's the teeth
have
and the
no
tongue
idea.
and the
If you could have
esophagus?
seen how little she had, 3 of them in her hand.
That's
Oh my
crazy.
gosh.
I was like, they were just born, like 3 days old.
They're
and
so
she was-
tiny.
They were. I had just moved with my son to Miami Beach. Well, his place.
Hi, baby.
I'm going to send a picture to Amber. and then
Yes, send
she'll
it.
give to you
Yes,
Okay.
please.
For my tree that has the
Yes.
little. I would have brought more, and I did bring more, but I put them in the fridge, and I didn't have a fridge for them.
Oh gosh.
So my stuff spoiled.
Ah. Oh,
so
no.
Some of your lime spoiled, so I had to.
Then she ate raw meat today and she's sick.
Oh
and
no, and
Not
she's
eat
sick.
raw
She didn't eat
had
raw
maggots
meat.
on it and everything.
No, she.
It was
Randy!
green and smelled and she ate it
No,
anyway.
Don't say that. You can't say that.
Well, she said it when I walked up here. She said I ate some meat, wasn't no good.
She did not
Because
say
my refrigerator
that.
wasn't working.
She did not
But
say
I
that.
got a new one today. It was great.
She got a new one.
Yeah.
You know, so, but I really shouldn't have eaten that. It
Yeah,
was
see?
a hot
You should-
dog.
But she.
I told hot
Hot
dog.
dogs don't spoil.
Ah, jeez. You're not supposed to eat a hot dog anyway.
Why?
Because
Why?
they're
Why?
made of floor meat.
I know, but I generally don't. But since. Never mind.
Yeah.
Just never mind.
I understand.
Just never mind.
You know when you're hungry, but you're really not hungry? You just think you're hungry.
You gotta be hungry sometime.
No, your
Randy.
belly says you know what you're hungry, but you're really not.
You gotta be be hungry sometime.
You just drink a little water and you're good for another hour or two.
Billy, I
You
can't.
look so great. I have to tell you
Thank
that you
you.
have been. I have been following you, and I was like, wow, she's so beautiful.
Oh my
Aw.
God, that is the sweetest thing.
Beautiful, but you are more beautiful now.
You are so good. Lord, thank
stop.
you. That is so sweet. Aw.
Yeah.
Well, it's not. It's.
Aw.
I just like. I feel so starstruck.
We are so happy that you're here.
I met Diana Ross and all of them. I was so
Man.
nervous.
I like to meet Diana Ross. Yep.
How are you? He wanted me to stop and go to a hotel.
Oh my
God.
What?
Whoa! Stop.
What just happened?
Okay.
That just.
What was that?
What just?
I was on
Brian
the
gets
road.
around.
I was on the road. I was on the road, and he said,
Want me to stop and get a hotel?
no, he was on the road, and he said, don't come to the house because it flooded. And I said, no. He said, and then he called back, he texted back, said, it's fine now.
And we got it fixed.
And I said, I'm coming to the house. It's my house. Listen, I have the only 2 orange houses here. I bought the other,
Yeah.
the solar one.
Okay. Yeah.
Yes, that's right.
It's going on.
Okay.
That's right.
It's going on Buffalo.
So when she called
Beautiful.
me, it was dark. It was late at night, and she was
9:30.
alone. She didn't know where she was
I'm
going.
going to have. I didn't know.
But then you remember you said I have no
You're like an
power.
old
So she
married
didn't, because she didn't have power.
Yeah.
And so I didn't want her sleeping on the floor of this house
Yeah.
without power.
Yeah.
I didn't want that. And so I tried to offer to go get her a hotel room, and she just refused. And she says,
I
I'm
came this
grown.
far.
I want to come
Yeah,
home.
that's right. She
I'm
said, it's
grown.
my house.
It's my house, and I want to
so-
sleep in it.
There you
Aw.
go, Billy.
We found a really quick
Good.
solution. In the meantime, Big James was on property.
Yeah.
So he went and got all the stuff out of the mailroom for you and got her
I had
mattress
my
down
mattress,
here
thank
so she
goodness.
wasn't on
Nice.
the
I
floor.
can't find my
And,
bed frame.
Oh.
So guess what I came over here
Probably one of these
for?
boys took it.
Ooh, this is on a video.
Randy.
I came over here, so I had to actually come over here to ask you a question. So I know that you ordered a bed frame.
And they'll have a picture of it.
There's a
but you
picture of
never
it.
Send it to me.
I have looked high and low. I've had multiple people look high and low. And so the second suggestion was I was just going to pay for whatever bed frame you ordered. But I happen to have, because yours was a twin,
It's an XL twin. But
an XL twin. So, okay, it's up
It'll
to you.
still-
I
it'll
will
still-
either order the same thing, or because I happen to have a customer who upgraded from a twin platform
But
to
it
a
was
full.
mine was an adjustable, so it could go like in a chair.
So I was going to, oh, you want to sit, so this won't work. So I'll
Like a
order
hospital
whatever
bed.
it is.
Yeah.
I'm going to go ahead and order that
I
for you
don't
today.
know.
Yeah,
But
my
I was
mom,
gonna
she
give you
loved
that
it.
platform bed, a nice, beautiful
I'm
wood
sitting
platform
there, I'm gonna
bed.
put the big TV over
You know?
there, and I'll be able to.
But it won't recline.
Oh, you'll have
So
lots
that
of room
won't
with
sit.
that.
I thought I was going to be
You-
like,
I mean,
I
you
thought I was going to
wanted-
be like, pizzazz, here's a beautiful wood bed with a drawer, and then it won't sit up.
Brian, you've come over here to disappoint.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
And it was on camera. And it was on
It
camera.
was on camera.
And it's on
And
camera.
your team lost.
Yeah.
Oh, what team?
No.
What happened?
Oh, we went to a
Panthers.
football game.
Brian got us
Oh,
four tickets. His friend gave us 4 tickets to the Panthers Saints game.
Carolina Panthers.
Yeah, last night. So that's where we went to
Wow.
Charlotte,
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
down on the 20-yard line.
Well, who was in there sawing at 2:30 in the morning? Because I let the dogs out.
Ooh, I don't
Was
know.
that the what?
Who was sawing in the building?
They were in the building at 2:30 in the morning sawing something.
I don't know. I left
At
it. I
2:30?
left it like 9 last night.
Couldn't have been
2:30
2:30.
a.m.
Huh.
Well,
well,
We
Well,
got
we
the
got
rest.
some-
I said, "Wow, how nice! They're in here working."
my goodness, I don't know.
I wonder who that was.
I don't know. You know
some
what?
ambitious workers.
Now,
Yeah.
when I left, when I was doing the video yesterday, Daniel was in the wood shop, but I can't imagine Daniel would have been up at
Not
2:30.
2:30.
2:30 in the morning, not Daniel.
Somebody, because
Hey,
I
Brian's
let
on
the
it.
dogs
You'll
Find
find out.
We'll find out.
All right. Well, we got to do a video. I bet she's
I'm
over
all
there
up in the
leaving
way.
us. You know what?
But I do need to get the information for your bed.
Carry
section
on.
order.
Don't eat hot dogs no more.
Yeah, I
No more,
totally
never.
interrupted.
I
I'm
can't
sorry.
eat hot dogs. You guys owe me hot dogs and coconut water.
Exactly.
4 of them. I love 4 of those coconut waters.
Bye, Coco.
I
Bye,
hope
Coco.
I didn't ruin your
Bye.
video by the bed
Yeah.
situation.
Bye, Miss Billy.
They're gonna cut it out like they always say.
Yeah, we'll just edit that.
I'm gonna put everything on
I
there.
thought I was coming out with this really cool thing, and then it was like,
Brian,
Yeah.
Brian, not cool, man. Not cool. All right,
Linda, look
we're
at
going.
this.
Bye.
Gosh,
Oh
look
my
at
God.
look at the
Look
print
at the
on the
print
outside
on
of
there.
that.
Isn't that beautiful?
Holy smoke! Look
That
at the
is-
difference.
Beautiful.
Ah, come on, we got an
It
appointment.
has a design. Listen, we're not even to our appointment.
No,
Look
I
at
know.
the purple house, Randy.
I'm sure everybody's turned us off by now.
Look. The purple house with the hearts on the shutters. Beautiful. Everybody's houses. Look. Oh my goodness. Everybody's working on their houses. Everybody's getting stuff done. Their porches, their landscaping. They're getting pots out. They're getting flowers out. There's that green. You know, I like that green. Look at this. Look at
Oh
this.
my goodness! Tell me that ain't cool.
Is this where we're going? Where are we going? Is this it?
Looks like a corral.
Oh, I love
Keep walking, Amanda.
How beautiful.
Come on.
Good job.
Come on, Jane.
I am coming. There's a pink house.
Howdy.
Beautiful.
Perfect. Hello.
Look at her over there, huh? Look at you guys. I know exactly. What are you doing? I always get around her and I talk like her.
Yeah.
I want to talk like her. I want to talk like you. How are you doing? I'm doing good. How are you? How are you?
I'm doing fine.
How you doing?
Hey, look at everyone.
You look great.
Debbie.
I just moved in.
Oh, you did right here.
Right here.
Amanda, she just moved in.
We the people.
Oh my goodness, really?
Did you just move
She just
in?
moved
I
in.
did. I
Oh,
just
listen.
got here, and it has been a trip.
Wow. From where?
Maine.
Maine.
I came in from Maine.
Oh, yeah, we need to talk. Oh, yeah.
Get over here and talk. No, you get
No,
over here.
I'm holding it while you chit chat.
Okay, you chit chat. I got it right here. Yeah. Yeah.
We talk funny all
From
the time.
Maine.
I came in from Maine. Yep. Went down to my niece's wedding in
Hmm?
Pensacola. Got the flu and the pneumonia. Spent a week in the hospital.
Whoa.
And now I'm back.
Yes.
We're having a great time.
You talk about resilient.
My goodness.
What a trip.
It has been a trip. We were just talking about all the challenges.
And now you're home.
We both had
Now
getting
you're home.
him.
Yes.
Now I'm home.
Oh.
Yeah, I got a lot to figure out.
There you go.
But no hurry, and you got people who will help you.
Oh my gosh, so much
she's
help.
the
It's
best.
amazing.
She's the best. She's
Yeah.
Everybody, oh my gosh, it's
head
like
outside
having a
and then I
map
can't
of
get
who
through the
lives
door.
where.
Do you really? Aw.
Everybody's names and everything. It's awesome.
Stop it.
It is
Forget
awesome.
about-
What a privilege.
Forget about it.
This is great. I remember seeing this
I,
parking
all I
lot
remember is that
when it
that
was a
I'm like his
parking lot.
cousin.
Watching your videos and stuff.
Right.
And you get here and it's like, look at what you can do with nothing.
Isn't that something?
It's
Yeah.
amazing.
Well, this whole thing was just an industrial park.
I know. I remember seeing
It's just
it
concrete
before.
here.
It
What?
was nothing.
A little
It
over
wasn't
4
even
years ago.
black. Was the
No,
building even
Nothing.
black?
Zero.
No.
There was nothing
It
here.
fell down and burned in one day, and then it came
I
back.
saw the videos
Yeah,
of that. I
that's
think
right.
that
Here
was
it
in the
is.
Wayback Machine.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
So
I cried with you guys. I did.
Anyway,
It was
I'm
awful.
looking around at all these
cried.
streets. I'm like,
I saw that.
how
I
can you
said,
do
oh my
all
God,
of this with
I don't know
nothing?
what to do.
It's
I wish I could
amazing.
just go
Yeah.
over
It
there
is
and hide
amazing.
So sad.
Well,
And the
thank you.
people here who are just terrific. I do have to have a nice little place for my cell phone, though. I don't get any reception. right
Oh,
here.
welcome to the
So I have
crowd.
to
Yeah.
go to my phone booth. It's either here or there. And I tell everybody when they pass me, I'm like, you got to leave me alone. I'm in my phone booth.
Yeah. You know what? If you go up the road, probably 1,000 yards, boom, you got service. Anywhere except for right here.
It is
It's
right
hard.
here. I can move around.
I
I
did
can
this in
wiggle
my
enough.
house.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got
Get my tickets
Verizon,
and stuff.
but if you got
Verizon and
T-Mobile,
AT&T
forget it. Yeah.
work.
Verizon works here. One bar.
Yeah.
Well, good. Well,
Verizon
thank you
and
for
AT&T.
being here.
Oh, thank you for
Man.
building my
Well,
house.
Aw, you're welcome.
Thank you.
And you got an 8 by
I
16.
have an 8x16.
That's exactly like my house.
Yep.
Good.
Got the
Well,
air
not
conditioner in the other day when it was super hot.
Yep. Well, good. Well, we're going to get you settled in and get you ready for the winter coming. It's nothing like Maine's
What do
winter.
you do around here?
No, that's
Yeah.
what I
Oh, there's
understand.
lots to do.
Good.
I saw a video of someone who's from Florida, and they said that this is going to be their summer residence. And I'm
Oh,
like, wow, what an interesting perspective.
yeah,
If
really.
you're from Florida, this is your summer residence.
Yep.
But if you're from Maine, this is your winter
Winter residence. Yeah.
Very interesting.
Yeah, it's too hot in
It
Florida.
must work for year round then.
Good. Yeah,
do you
that's
think?
exactly. Oh, I love it here.
too.
Yeah.
I love the winters, the summers. It's just everything about it.
Yeah.
I like here. I've been here over 30 plus years. Never missed a day's work due to inclement weather. It's never been too cold. It's never been too hot.
Yep.
I love the climate, the weather. Everything here has been really good for me.
Awesome. Yeah.
Yeah.
Welcome.
Thank
Do
you.
you know
Linda.
that we have not made it to our appointment yet?
Nothing.
What appointment are you going
We
to?
were supposed to be in
We
somewhere.
gotta go see Melody.
to
She's
tour the-
waiting on
Is
us.
this her house?
No.
Where's Melody?
Where's Melody's house?
Which Melody?
Is it behind you?
Is
what
she on,
number
is
is
she
it?
on Mulberry Street?
Oh, it's on the next one over.
We've been to 2 different streets.
No.
We've talked to
Man,
everybody
I
but
told you
her.
we had to. We got distracted. We were gonna go behind the house right there.
Oh.
And we
you got
didn't.
distracted?
Wait a minute, are you saying that they distracted you?
Yo,
You blamed it
hear
on
the
these
dog
ladies.
barking? I know
he
that was her because she
strutting
lives
his
behind the dog that barks.
Okay.
Yeah.
He was strutting
We'll go.
his-
Hey, we'll cut through the
We'll go
yard.
through there. Welcome to the Grove.
Oh, thank you for building my house.
Aw.
Oh my gosh, I scratched you there. Lord mercy.
Thank you.
Good to see you.
Good to see you.
See you guys.
Have a good day.
You too.
Looking forward to the video of Melody.
Melody. That's what we're looking for.
All right.
Don't get lost.
What?
Oh my God. You know what, Amanda?
What?
Listen.
Listen. Is this it?
Just come here. Goodness.
Just come here.
Well, them fences are looking good, man. Look at all the fences, man. To see how good they look.
Let me zoom in on
That
you.
looks awesome.
You look great.
Next week. All right. Good. They look beautiful, man. That changed everything.
Yeah, it
You wait till them trees get up.
Love it. Look at that. Beautiful.
Yep. Oh my God.
Oh,
Melody, we'll be there in a minute.
we're coming, Melody. Look how cute. Randy, look.
Look.
Look at her place. Oh my gosh, that looks amazing.
Wow.
Say hi.
Hi. Got your little yard.
Look at this.
Here, hang on to your microphone.
No, let her. No,
People are going to drive nuts. There's 14 conversations going on at one time.
Let her have my microphone. This is so pretty.
Look at her little puppy.
I updated my rocking chair from D&J Antiques. You see it every day?
Yes. Yeah, I pass by there. It's a great place.
It is. I go there all the time.
Wow. There's a lot going on here.
This is beautiful.
Simple.
Little screened-in porch, and you get your outside porch.
Remember, you love my kitty, Aries.
Love. Look,
The spin-
Randy, look at it. I mean, this is gorgeous.
How are you?
I'm fine.
Good.
I just came down to brag that I got my lattice up around my porch, and
And she did an awning. We did that
Yeah.
last night.
Okay.
couldn't
Yeah,
get
I love
the
that
awning up,
awning.
so 3 people came over and helped me.
Really?
Yes,
Really?
just like that. Just Kathy was one of them.
Yeah, and Miss Chris over there.
And Joe.
I want to ask you. I didn't paint all the walls, but can I give you a sneak preview if you want to take it off camera?
Yeah.
Or what the grandma house looks
Oh,
like inside? Come
absolutely.
on.
Absolutely.
Well, we'll act like we're going off camera, but we won't. How's that?
That's not true.
Film everything. Come on.
No.
Yes.
What a fun afternoon we have had. Okay, so we went to the first lane of the Grove. Was down the wrong lane. Met people, talked to people, filmed with where Billy was. Then we came over on the other lane and we were talking to people over there and not where we were supposed to be at all. And then now we're over on the third lane, Mulberry Tree Way, and we have been trying to get to our appointment, our house tour that she agreed to do at 3 o'clock.
And what time is it?
What is
I
it,
bet it's
Randy? Is it
4:30.
4:30? It is 4:14. We are an hour and
Tell me
50.
we can't burn time.
But we have talked and videoed the whole way over. It has been unbelievable. When we say, and she just told us, she said, the Grove people, this is so special. They had another barbecue over here at John's the other night. There was people with 4 guitars.
Oh, man.
So they're sitting around and, they're barbecuing. They're doing, having a little cookout. They are having a little bonfire. They're singing songs. They're coming to, this is
now.
what we wanted.
Well, talk about, what's her name? Had that awning on her porch. And when
Yes.
she brought it out, there was 4
Kathy.
people come out to help her.
Exactly, that come to help her. This is a very special place. And what we want to show you right now, and hopefully, we want to introduce this lady. And there's not just a house tour. This is going to be a little bit special situation here, and you'll find out. But let's turn the camera. Let me go ahead and
And before you do, I want to show something about the Grove. You go ahead.
Okay,
Go ahead. You
well,
can film me.
Okay, can I? Okay.
What do you want to do? Film the house?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I wanted to show, these are underground transformers, okay?
Yes.
So everything from the main highway in is all, it's the best you can get. It's
Yes.
all underground utility. Of course, water and sewer is going to be, but we don't have any overhead wires here.
I love that.
Everything's underground. If there's ever a power failure, it's going to be out there on the road, So just you saying it, and I was looking at the Grove while I was
Yes.
filming you.
It looks so clean.
So there's a weeping willow down there. Now,
Yeah.
you can imagine a tree at every house, and they're getting bigger, and then they're going to overcome this road here, right?
Yes.
The street, and man, it's going to add so much warmth to all these homes.
And we've ordered these trees already, and we're going to give everybody a tree. We're going to gift everyone a tree for their lot, and so it can look like a grove. So if you think this is it, we're done. We're not done,
Oh my
guys.
God, we haven't even started.
We've not even started. We're
Yeah.
not done. So
All right.
this is exciting.
I don't even know if
We're
Melody's
on-
in there.
Look, we are on Mulberry Tree Way. It's where we're at on the Grove, and I want to turn around and show her. It is so beautiful. If she's not inside, that's okay, because we're too late.
I know. Now, it's not done on the outside. They're in the middle of stuccoing it, so they still have another coat.
Look at this
All right.
house.
But that's why they got the paper and the plastic on the outside. But look at her deck and her steps.
Look at her steps. Look at her deck. Look at that chair. This is so adorable. I mean, adorable. She's got the picture window right there. This is what size is hers?
10 by 20.
10 by 20. Absolutely beautiful.
I love this design. We have sold a lot of these
love
10 by
it.
20s. Yeah. Well, let me go see if she's home. Huh?
Yeah, let's see if she's home.
Melody. Oh, we thought you'd give up on us.
Melody,
Oh, my. We've been an hour and a half trying to get here. Oh, go ahead. She's on the phone.
she's on the phone. Listen, we have made this woman wait.
Don't ever try to get us
Don't
to show up
ever.
at a certain time.
Don't ever.
Whenever you tell
Never.
us, it's not going to. We're not going to be
You're
there.
never going to show up on
It's
time.
always something.
It's always something. But it was a great something
Constant.
today. It was so fun to see Billy over there, to see Kathy over here, to see all the ladies and stuff. Chris, everybody, it's just fantastic.
It's really making me feel
Mm-hmm.
kind of good coming out here, and everybody wants to just visit. You know what? They want to visit.
They want to visit.
Everybody's coming here and telling me what they've done
Mm-hmm.
instead of asking me what I'm going to do.
Well, you know what is so
It's
exciting?
neat.
One of the things, and we're gonna tour these other ladies' house too, but they are gonna show us some tips and tricks of what they have been doing and how they're doing stuff. I find it unbelievably creative.
All right, so what I like about it is they're doing it on such a limited budget.
Yes.
Right? And they got money, they could do different stuff, but
They
they're
could.
having fun doing it themselves.
Yes.
And they've taken the Incredibox this is why I developed it,
Yes.
is to take your imagination and put into it and make it your own home. And you mentioned it, you said, everybody's different. How
Everybody's
can you take a
different.
box
Yeah.
with the same floor plan and they're all different?
And they're all different.
We walked into Kathy's,
Oh, great.
I was like, where did this come from?
Yeah, and she's one of them. Kathy's one of them. That she is going to share her tips and tricks of everything that she's done in her home. We are awful. Can we start by saying that?
No, you are absolutely perfectly fine. I've been on the phone anyway.
Here, Randy.
Aw, here. Good. I'm gonna
Thank
give you a
you.
microphone. You can just
So
clip it on your.
much for letting us tour your home.
No, you're more.
It looks fantastic outside here.
Well, thank you.
Beautiful.
I appreciate it. I love it.
What
Absolutely
color
love it.
is it going to be? The stucco.
Okay, it's supposed to be the cream color up there.
Oh, the cream.
So
Got it.
right, so the
Yeah.
gray is just like a preliminary color, and so that is going to eventually, it's all going to be a cream color. The door is like a blue, but it's not as blue as I thought it was going to be. So I may have to-
Yeah,
It's
I
like
gotcha.
an egg, what's it called? Robin's egg. look or
Right,
something.
exactly.
Beautiful.
Right, I love it. I love my
And
home.
it will pop on that cream.
It will.
Yes.
I think it'll show it better.
be
Yes.
forward, yes.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Ooh.
This little nook right here.
Randy, go sit in that.
I know, I have to.
Look at it. Reminds me of Mork and Mindy. Remember whenever he sat in his egg?
Oh man,
How cute is that?
there's privacy here.
Yes.
There is privacy here.
Yes.
That's one of the things I think
is
people
awesome.
thought was going to be lost here was the privacy.
No.
And it's not.
It's not at all. It's not at all. There, you have the community feeling, but at the same time having your own space.
Yes.
because that was something I did worry about when I moved in. I thought, oh, it's going to be too close, but you know, I wouldn't trade it for $1 million because I know every single person on this street. I know people over on the next street. I know people over there, and it's just a wonderful.
What a great group.
It really is. We
Did you go to the cookout that the other night? They had another one the other night.
I did not. I did not go to that one. Did
They
not
said
know.
there was 4 guitars.
Yes, they sent me videos of it.
Gosh,
It
was a concert.
It
here.
was so
Really,
cute.
it's like a Bonnaroo.
It was adorable. Yeah, they had a blast over there. So yeah, I definitely want to make it to the next one, but I did not make it to that one. No.
Well, we kind of want to go. We will talk about more. We want to talk about the outside of the house right now and
Okay.
everything you did, and we'll get into more of the little special details after we tour the house. So stay tuned for that, because Melody, she's not just a resident here. So let's just leave it at that, and we'll talk to you later about that. But kind of explain, Randy, if you'll come and walk with her and show what is going on.
I don't want to get up, man. I just want to sit there.
I didn't want to get up. That's why I had to direct him to get up.
I have to direct him.
I was out late last night at a football game and
Yes,
didn't sleep
you
good.
were.
I'm like, you know what? I'm ready to
I
kick back a
know.
little bit.
Oh my gosh. Well, explain your vision here. It looks great. And where did you get your inspiration? Just talk about it.
Mine or hers?
Hers.
What are you talking about? You got to go inside to see her inspiration.
We're talking about the outside right now,
my
Randy. And then
God.
we're going to go inside.
Okay, Melody, what's your inspiration?
Well, I did want to do something different as far as the decking goes. I wanted it to just be something different and special. So I kind of designed the way I wanted the stairs to go and how I wanted it to look. And it's just me. And so I just did something
And how did
little.
you come up with this? Because, everybody, it's usually a standard square. You have your deck and you
Right,
have your
right.
normal thing. What made you want to do different?
I have no idea. I just woke up one night and
Beautiful.
I just decided, you know what, I want something totally different.
I
And
love
so we did kind of just an octagon kind of, or whatever that shape
love
is.
Yeah.
And I love it.
It's so beautiful, modern, bohemian type.
Yep,
I
yep.
love it. It matches your decor, everything
Yeah,
great.
I love it. I absolutely love it.
You put a different porch light.
I did.
Pushing me. Look at her. Amanda's telling me, come on, Randy. Okay, Amanda, she's got a new porch light and the window, the addresses. Look at her, she get mad at me
No,
now.
I know.
Okay.
Okay.
Is this where we're going?
Is this?
We've been out in the sun too long.
I hear you. Long day.
Amanda, how much more would you like to cover the outside?
I'm done.
Good, we're done.
We're done. We're done.
We're done there.
All right, we're done. 2 against 1. I'm not going to say another word. Melody, you know what, Amanda?
Yeah,
what would you like now? Would you like Melody to go in first?
Yes.
That's Melody. See, there you go. I like to be instructed.
I like to be inspired.
I'm used to it, you know.
This is very pretty. I would have never thought about these steps.
You're not. You're
Well,
going.
I'm not-
You're going to flip.
Oh, I'm coming in barefoot.
You don't have to do that.
Oh my goodness.
Unbelievable. Yeah.
Okay, I'll get back to this. I know you want to see that. But
Amanda, I told you you'd love this place. Look at the curtains. I'm not going to say anything.
I don't know what to say. I'm blown away.
Well, thank you.
This is gorgeous.
I love to decorate.
This is gorgeous. If this shouldn't be on every tiny home magazine, if there is any,
I'm
this
telling
should
you.
be
10
on
by
it.
24. 10 by
10 by 20.
10 by 20,
Yes.
Amanda.
We need
200
a
square
magazine,
feet.
Southern
Yes.
Tiny. Southern Tiny Home. This is what
Well,
it would
218 if you want to count the upstairs.
And I never do. Yeah, I never do.
Oh,
count
never
that.
do. Okay.
But you're
Because
right.
that's like my actual bedroom upstairs. So
280.
Yeah, so it's an 8 by 8, so that's 16, right?
8 by 8. 8 times 8 is 64.
So it's 264.
Got
Okay,
it.
I've been
Yep.
saying 218.
No, that's fine.
See, I'm
Yep.
cheating myself.
Nope.
Okay.
Yep. And yep.
Okay.
Beautiful.
This is gorgeous. I mean, and 10 by 20. This is the 10 by 20. Like when we went to the women's thing down in Knoxville, we had a 10 by 20 that had the stairs and everything. This is so perfect.
I love it.
Wow. And you even have, a piece of furniture like that in a 10 by 20
I know.
tiny home.
Yes. Yes.
This is. I knew you'd be blown away.
Yeah, this is beautiful. I don't know where to go first. Let's talk about the living room. Let me turn around.
Can I hold the camera and let you look at it?
No.
This is a
This
ladies
is,
thing.
I mean, this is
It's just it looks
It's
like
a
a lady's
beautiful,
house. You've decorated. It's kind of
soft-
feminine looking.
Yes,
Well, Amanda
very
won't
soft.
be on camera, so I've got to do this.
like soft light. I mean, it's gorgeous.
Yeah. So the layout, we wanted the TV there. You've got your a formal living room, and this was my biggest thing, as you guys all know,
Yep.
is a big room
Yes.
to gather.
Yes.
And you don't feel tiny.
Exactly.
So you're on the bottom floor. We got 200 square feet.
Yes.
And Mindy, you don't feel like you're in, like that 8 foot wide, and in the staircase where so many people that build tiny homes do not allow for a gathering room.
No,
Right.
they do not.
This
Right.
is it. You're never going to think you're in a tiny house.
Exactly.
And then when she's decorated with a sofa,
I mean,
an armoire, I mean, like a formal
significant-
furniture.
Significant furniture.
Wow. The mini split is perfect in here. That thing will heat and cool 600 square feet. You got over a little over
Absolutely.
2.
Right.
I just realized she has a fireplace.
I do.
Look at this. I can't even believe
Gosh.
this. How pretty. How pretty. And this kitchen. Oh my gosh, Randy.
Yeah. Okay. So let's go into the kitchen. Now, before we do, look at her baskets, Amanda, and the luggage for her table.
Well, you kind of have to be creative, I think, sometimes when you go
Creative
tiny.
storage.
Yes, absolutely. So
See
I
her
did a lot of
luggage?
picnic
Yes.
baskets, and I put legs on some old luggage pieces and made those into a coffee table.
Put legs on them.
And yes, exactly. So it just you have to be creative, and I totally enjoyed that.
Man.
I mean, you were creative and had the storage along with it. I mean, just looking amazing.
Well, thank you.
I mean, it just looks really fabulous.
And the color of the stucco on the inside. So
Yes.
this is a finished stucco
Yes.
on the inside.
Yes.
Wow.
And you chose the smooth stucco.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's just stunning. The
So
kitchen looks so nice,
Then-
clean.
Living room. I'm talking 100 square feet.
Yes. And
In the
we've had a
living
lot
room.
of people in here too, because
bet,
I've shown it. I've shown it several times, and so we've had multiple people in here, and everyone loves it. But and we all kind of gathered and had a great time, and
Man.
it was fun. Yeah.
So the kitchen. All right. We start the kitchen. Of course, microwave, range hood, cooktop, your countertop. Did you? What do you got on here? Just stain and.
Ooh, that's pretty.
I put a cutting board oil on there, and then I put 4 coats of a matte finish.
Matte
Oh,
finish.
I
Okay.
love the matte finish.
Yes.
That's
Wow.
really nice.
Look at his farm style sink. Huge farm style sink,
Yes,
gooseneck
love my
faucet.
sink.
Wow.
This is
It's
so.
just laid out.
Oh my gosh,
Perfect,
it's
man.
so beautiful.
Man, with their air fryer, stacked dishes, everything you can grab, right? Water
exactly.
heaters underneath here.
Yes.
And look at this large fridge.
Yes.
And this is what it was designed to do right here.
Exactly.
This is what I designed it.
You're not lacking anything at all.
No.
There's no lacking.
I feel I got room in here that I
is
can
so
navigate
much room.
and get in the
Exactly.
drawers and get in my
Yes.
cabinets.
Yep.
All this, Amanda.
And she has not sacrificed having things. I mean, we're
Absolutely
talking. I
not.
don't see anything that you couldn't have had. You got decor. You don't have just necessities around here.
Absolutely
you have
not, right.
you have fun stuff around here.
And I have a washer and dryer combo in the bathroom as well. Tons of storage.
Let me turn my phone off. Sorry. Wow. Okay. Yep. So, kitchen, bathroom,
Yes.
barn door. Okay.
Oh, look. Go ahead and close it.
Mirror.
Has a mirror.
Wow.
Wow. Great place for it.
Oh my gosh.
She put
Yeah.
handles that she put on.
We don't
Very
put
nice.
handles on because we know everybody's going to be something different.
Exactly.
So you can add what you'd like.
Beautiful.
And then in the bathroom. All right. So you, like you said, you got a regular living room, beautiful kitchen. You can navigate in it. You can walk in it. Now, Amanda, I'm going to come all the way in here so you can come on in. We're looking at closet,
Wow.
storage. Look at the storage here.
Look at the storage
Underneath.
she has.
Washer and dryer, shower, beautiful that's a formal, it's not a camper shower, man.
No, absolutely.
Everybody always
not.
wants to, and you always use your shower as a pantry.
Yes.
Everybody does. Everybody does.
Not
in
a
a reg-
pantry, a laundry room.
Laundry
Yeah, exactly. And then
room.
this is all you need. I mean, washer, dryer, closet, toilet, shower, done,
Right
everything.
here.
Yes.
And she's got a mirror right there.
I don't know why I'm getting all pumped up about it. You know, we
Sweetie,
built this thing. We designed this thing. And for her to come in here and just,
But to see what everybody did with it, I mean,
Amazing.
something that you created, that you designed,
it just makes me feel so proud, man.
Absolutely.
so great.
You should be proud.
It is so great.
This is a home.
It is a home.
Absolutely.
It is a home.
Absolutely.
Do you like the cooktop that it doesn't move, or would you have preferred to have one that goes in and that you would put under the counter, bring it out?
Oh no, that's totally fine.
You like that?
Because there's still plenty of counter space.
Plenty of counter
for me,
space.
plenty. I mean, I guess if maybe you do more cooking or something, but for me, I mean, there's still all this space right here, so I've not run into an issue at all with it. I love it.
Oh my gosh, everything looks so amazing.
Well, Amanda, we got one more room.
Yes.
And she put carpet.
I
On her
love
steps.
this. I'm a big proponent of carpet with the tiny homes upstairs.
Yes,
it is a
ma'am.
necessity.
Yes.
Look at this. I've never seen carpet on steps.
I saw her stairs. Oh my goodness, look.
And the entire upstairs is carpeted as well.
Did you have them come in and install it?
Yes. Yes.
That is
So
beautiful.
Yes.
Oh, Amanda. That is awesome, man.
Oh my gosh, look, here's her.
Hey, remember
Hydale.
Glenn, and we put double cushion, and he's the only one that ever put carpet. And I
He
said,
did.
everybody needs to put carpet on their loft.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
He got a big old 8x28, I think.
Yep.
And he went to Louisiana.
Yep.
Still talking to him on Facebook. Looky here.
Wow. So you got 2 egress windows. What size bed do you got?
It's just a twin.
Listen,
Twin. Oh, it's a twin.
Oh, you
Yeah.
wait.
It's just a twin.
She doesn't have just a bed up here.
Oh, I got to come up and see it.
Yeah. You're going to be impressed.
Do I get to crawl in it?
No, don't you dare.
Oh, my.
Are you kidding me?
This is a room.
Like, are you kidding me?
Tons of storage.
Tons of storage.
Tons of storage.
Holy
And a
smokes.
TV.
And that mini split.
The mini split, she's
You
got
can
the
feel
opening.
it. You can feel it. It's
Yes.
fine.
You still have privacy, and you have the opening all at one. Look at this carpet.
All right.
Beautiful. Storage right here in the basket.
I'd like to know who built this place. This is awesome.
Oh my gosh, this is.
Well, when you find out, let me know.
All right.
This is
All right.
fantastic. Absolutely stunning. I'm blown away. This is gorgeous, Melody.
Thank you so much.
This is gorgeous.
I love it.
Beautiful.
Love it.
Oh, look, she put a little handle here.
Yes, I saw the handle.
Isn't that
yeah,
cool?
Exactly.
Grab
And then
hold
she's
of
got a
it.
handle down there to the left.
Yep.
Yep.
She's got lights.
Safety
There's
first.
lights right there. Going down.
Oh, on the side. Those are
Yes.
lights.
Yeah.
Okay.
That'll just come on.
She's got a hook right here to hang whatever you want to hang there, a coat or something.
Yes.
Gosh, this is fantastic.
All
you
right.
so
So,
much.
So if you guys would take a seat on the couch and let's kind of talk about the special little details that she's kind of more than a resident. What did we mean by that?
yes. Well, I think what's really cool is you having this ability to do this and make this home look so cool and warm and decorative. Melody, just come on board with us as our sales staff. So yesterday was your first day,
It was.
and we're excited about her
And
being
you
on.
quit today.
Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you that
I
part.
forgot to tell you that.
Putting in my notice.
Before the video.
I was gonna tell you afterwards.
Yeah.
Yesterday's my first day. Today's my last day.
Yeah. So she's working with us up the sales lot. So if you guys come
Yes.
on, you get to meet Melody. You brought in a lot of people here, I know. But even before she was selling, she'd bring people here.
She was.
And show her. So she's been a real advocate for us. You know, we didn't even know it.
Yeah.
You know.
Kind of give us a
Absolutely.
little backstory. How did you hear about us? How did it even come about that you were in Newport?
Okay, so I lost my husband a couple years ago.
Yes.
And my daughter's in a pre-med student in South Carolina. And I have my best friend lives in Kentucky, so I kind of wanted to do something midway.
Yes.
And I've been watching your videos anyway. Absolutely fell in love with you guys. And I thought, well, that's kind of, midway. So we visited a couple times. And I had a couple other options, but my heart just kept coming back here. and I knew that this is where I was supposed to be.
Man.
So, so now you're just stuck with me. See?
I love it.
So-
how long have you been here?
I have just been here since May 4th was my first time to actually spend the night.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was so excited. So, so yeah, just 4 months, really, just over 4 months.
4 monts and all this done.
Yeah. Well,
and,
I kind of.
I can't.
I can't stand it. I can't. No, I didn't do that. No.
Did you?
No. And I painted all of it myself, and I kind of just got in here and I just did what I needed to do, and I love it. I wouldn't trade it for anything.
And I think that's what when I met her, you could tell the energy that she has, and you can tell that she's dedicated to whatever she takes on. You know,
and she's super professional.
Yeah,
and just is
what an
very
asset.
What an asset. Very professional. You can tell she's very passionate about whenever she's talking about the tiny homes, and that where she's a resident, that's just nothing but a plus.
Yeah.
And it's just an addition to.
You don't have a microphone.
Oh, they'll be able to hear me.
Okay.
Yeah. But we're glad to have you. We're really fortunate. Thank you so
Thrilled.
much.
Absolutely. Thank you for taking me on, because I'm a firm believer in this, and I just love it. I just absolutely love it.
Yeah.
Wouldn't trade it for anything.
What made you decide on the actual 10x20 and not a 12x20 and not a things like that? What was your deciding?
Well, originally,
process?
when you first brought out the Grove idea, this was not one of the options. From what I remember, this was like late. This was brought on kind of a little bit later.
Correct.
And then once I saw it, I absolutely fell in love with it. And knowing how quickly the Grove was going, as soon as I saw that, I just jumped on it, because I knew that, and the Grove sold out so quickly, so I was thrilled to get in here. So it was just, I think it's just the layout for me.
I love the layout.
Right. It's a beautiful layout. It's
I'm not crazy about a ladder, so I was drawn to the stairs.
Right,
in this,
exactly, right.
And the upstairs. I will do an upstairs if I can do stairs.
Right, exactly.
And those are comfortable stairs.
Very
Right,
comfortable.
right. And eventually, when we all get older, much later down the road, but
Oh,
when
way
we all
later.
way later, when that doesn't work, that can be storage, and you make this into a day bed kind of. So it's still, you still have there's other options. There's always availability for making changes, and for whatever life brings us.
That's right.
So yeah, it was just the perfect fit for me.
Well, I see this gorgeous girl in these pictures all around your home. Is that your daughter?
That is my daughter.
She is a looker.
Thank
I'm
you.
just gonna say, she is
That's my
stunning.
baby.
What does she think about you in a tiny home?
She was a little unsure. I was, because we lived in a bigger home, and so for me to downgrade, she was a little unsure.
Yeah.
And but
Which that's normal. We're finding out with a lot of people's families. They're like,
right.
Really?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mom, can you do that? Is that
Yes.
something
Is
that's
that something you want to do? Yeah.
Right. Exactly. And so the more that I looked into it, the more that I talked to her about it, the more that I explained to her that I really felt this was the route for me. She's thrilled. She's just happy that I'm happy.
Yes.
So
exactly.
that's the most important thing for her. It doesn't
Yes.
matter the size of your home. It
And
matters.
You said she's pre-med?
Yes.
I mean, we're talking not only beautiful, but smart. This is a smart lady.
She's a pretty smart cookie. Yes.
Yes.
I'm thrilled with her. She's
How
she's
wonderful.
my one
Has
and only.
she visited yet? Has she got to come
She
yet?
has not.
Yes.
She has not. She worked through the summer. She did an internship. So she worked during the summer, and then she went straight to school when school started
She's
back
a
up.
busy
So
girl.
she's very busy.
She'll get here.
She will get here.
She'll get
She
here.
will get here. So
Well, and plus she'll get to watch this video.
that's true. That's true.
That's right.
So-
Well, we're thrilled to have you. And
Absolutely.
this is just, whenever we met you up at the office and everything, I was just like, oh my God, absolutely. One of the other things that you bring to the table is us being women. So it's
Yes.
just having a woman's eye or just a different perspective up in the
Right.
sales office.
Right. Yeah, I think that's going to be just a good fit to work with Will and Tim, and
Yes.
they're great guys up there, and but a lot of the demographic is mostly women, and
It
so we do have lots of men, but
We do.
but mostly it is women, and so I think to bring on a little bit of that feminine side is
agree.
important. So yeah.
And two, another thing is that we are actually starting to have younger people.
Yes, yes. We
More
have-
interest. You've probably found that out
Yes,
already.
absolutely. Right. And there's a young couple that just lives just a few doors down here, and they are thrilled to be here and love it. And
What a cute couple they are.
They are so cute.
They're so
So
cute.
cute.
Yes.
So they are thrilled to be here, and there's just so many people come from so many different areas. You know, we have people from Hawaii and people from that they're living here. So we meet so many different needs and so many different demographics, and it's just an important thing. It's huge.
Yeah. It's a movement. It's not going anywhere.
It is not going anywhere. No, it is not.
No, it's not a trend.
It is not.
We thought it was in the beginning. It's not.
It is not. It is not. And all the people that I've spoken with, either in the property or on the phone in the last couple of days, they're understanding that this is huge.
Yes.
And they want to be a part of it. And so we're trying to, get them all involved. And so
It's exciting, especially,
very
the Grove
exciting.
came on, and it's such a close-knit community. I
Yes.
think that's what's surprising everybody, that everybody's getting along
absolutely.
and not getting on each other's nerves.
Absolutely, absolutely. We have, if I can tell a story,
Absolutely.
there's a lady here that went into the hospital, and we have people that cared for her animal while they were. I couldn't be involved with that because I worked too much prior to coming on here, but so I wasn't able to do that. But there's people that have stepped up and took care of her animals. They take her to doctor visits and go to the grocery store for her until she was able to do it herself. There's a lady just down the street from me that probably about a month ago, I hurt my back really bad. And when you're single and you don't have maybe somebody that can, put some patches on your back
That's
or whatever.
right.
So this lady come down and she's like, putting a patch on my back and helping me out. I mean, we all pitch in and help each other, and we know, we all get together and go to the grocery store. We all, we do think we just help each other. It's a huge
That's amazing.
benefit, because when you've made that move and you're on your own, after being married for almost 40 years like I was,
Yes.
and all of a sudden I'm by myself,
Yes.
and my daughter's off to school, and my best friend is, lives in Kentucky, that is a huge important part of your move. You're not going to get that everywhere you go.
No.
You're absolutely not going to get
No,
that.
most of the time people get to where they're at and they get very homesick because they're lonely
Yes,
and
yes.
they want to go back to what they're familiar with.
Exactly.
And you get scared and I wish I'd never done it.
Right.
And here, people are encouraging you. Hey, I'm here with you.
Exactly.
I'm with you.
I'm with you and for you.
And for you.
And
Yes.
we're here to help, and we all pitch in and help one another. It's been amazing. Something I never ever envisioned.
You wouldn't have thought it would have been like this.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
What this moves me today. This really moves me, because we keep saying what you're saying, but now you're saying it, and the Grove, the residents are saying it.
Absolutely.
Well, it took us an hour to get here.
And the reason why
We
is
were meeting
because
so many
people were coming out and speaking to us, and it
On
was
the visit.
wonderful.
Right.
Talking.
Absolutely.
We were
Absolutely.
talking. It was great.
Well, they get so excited. People get so excited about being here.
They do.
And they know that you started all this, and they want to let you
Yes.
know, you guys know
Yeah.
how much they appreciate you.
That's
and so
right.
anytime, we can ever catch you,
Yeah,
we're
exactly.
like, "Wait, is Randy or Amanda here? We want to catch, not because we want to bug you, but because
No.
we want to show
Yeah.
our appreciation
Do
as
you
much
know
as we
every
can.
person did exactly what you're saying, and they all wanted to show us what they've done to their house.
Absolutely.
So proud.
Absolutely.
We're impressed.
So you think about it. If we did the forest,
Mm-hmm.
the beach and prairie, then we did the Grove,
Yeah.
and it's changed. We've changed because the Grove has been more of a DIY. It was created for this reason, just
Right.
what you did and everybody else has done.
Exactly.
That has created an atmosphere
It has.
of people that need each other, help each other, and I kind of think, Mandy, because all the homes are similar in structure, it's almost like when I was a boy. I told it several times on here that when I was a boy, every father that and moms and dads, they all worked in factories. The doctor had what we had. Our local doctor, our family doctor,
Right.
he lived in a house like us.
Right.
And his kids went to school with me. They didn't go to private colleges and schools or nothing.
Right.
And we were all the same. and we're all buddies. Our dads helped each other. It was just like I never felt peer pressure or anything growing up.
Right.
And that's what I feel like is going on here. Is there's not these great big $200,000 tiny homes and then another little one, and it's like we're all the same. I don't know if that's it or not, but it just seems like that may have created a mindset of people to come here. They're economical. Everybody's here kind of with the same purpose and everything mindset to do this, you know.
Yes.
And when you come with those kind of needs and mindset, it's going to create it's creating something we didn't know it was going to create.
Never knew.
It's creating something that us as humans need.
Right.
Yes.
Exactly.
You need each other.
We need
We do,
this, and you
absolutely.
don't realize you need it
Absolutely.
until you're right on it.
Absolutely.
And I refer back to a time when I first moved to Tennessee in 1986, and I attended this church, and I met my good buddy Wayne and some other people, and it was just like this. I needed them.
Mm-hmm.
They needed me.
Yeah, absolutely.
And it was a time in my life that I'll never forget, the bond that I made with those people.
Absolutely.
And I feel like it's happening here.
Absolutely. There's no doubt about it. No doubt about it.
Wow.
Because I wouldn't even, I know there's a lot of movement going on, you know, people buying in the mountain and the Buffalo Creek and new things that are going on, but I would not move out of this community for anything.
Isn't that
So
cool?
I'm here. I'm
That's
here to
a
stay.
testament right there.
Absolutely.
That's a testament.
I've met too many great people here.
Yes.
And made way too many friends to ever leave. Yeah.
Well, you know, I went to the mayor and they said, we're concerned of your high density that you've done in the Grove. They're houses are too close together. And I said, sir, I understand that, but it was deliberately designed that way to create an atmosphere that is happening.
It is happening.
It's working.
It's working.
You know, and he said, well, we have a fire hazard. I said, your fire hazard? All the houses are made out of steel.
Right. Right.
All right?
Right.
And we're working with the state and federal authorities to put an anti-fire plants and fire hydrants we got coming in here.
Right. Right.
The committees.
The committees that we're
Yes,
having
yeah.
through the federal and state forestry divisions.
Right.
And I reminded him, I said, what's the difference between apartments and row houses in these
Which are
old
stick
cities?
built.
They're all
Right,
stick
right,
built. And
exactly.
fire.
Absolutely.
Right.
Yeah, and I don't know. People, and I went out of state to see my buddy, and all these houses were, some of these 200-year-old homes were 2 foot apart.
Oh, absolutely.
200 years
Right.
old.
Oh, absolutely.
And I was like, oh my gosh,
Right,
look, this has
right.
been
And
going
they're
on forever.
Not,
Right.
They're not fireproof.
No,
No.
Right.
they're all
right.
wood.
Right.
And it was just like so quaint and pretty and cute how all the homes were close, and it created, anyway.
It does.
I just love it. You know, when I was a boy, my neighbor was 15 feet away.
Right.
And there were hundreds of homes like that. We
Right.
were all the same house, just like here.
Right.
Same house, 15 foot apart. All you could do is get a car between and open the
Right.
doors. And that was it.
That was it.
That was it. And I knew everybody.
Something I want to ask is about sound. Everybody says, I bet you can hear your neighbors and hear everything they're talking about, their TV, what they're watching, and everything.
I don't experience that at all. The only thing I hear is maybe a car driving by because it's gravel.
Yeah.
So I hear, but I don't. I mean,
You
I
don't
don't
hear
know.
neighbors talking or
I do not. I do
Yeah.
not. No, absolutely not.
Yeah.
No.
Awesome.
No.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
No.
Cool.
This is just so stunning. This has been one of my favorite interviews.
I knew you'd like this. I told you, I said, Nana's going to love this house.
Absolutely one of my favorite interviews.
Yeah.
Well, thank you. I appreciate
Very
it.
happy to have you come on.
Absolutely. I'm thrilled to be here.
Yes.
Hopefully I do a good job for you and represent ITH and continue on with what you guys have started, which is just something huge and something that's needed.
Yes.
It's just needed. It's not just something that we want to do. It's something that's actually needed.
It is needed.
So that's what I want to be a part of.
Yeah.
Because
You're a part of the movement.
I live it, so I know, and it's just a wonderful experience.
And too, with your husband passing, and we're so sorry to hear about that, life changes quickly.
Yes, it does.
Unexpectedly and quickly.
Absolutely, it does. It
You had
sure
never
does.
thought your life was going to turn the way it did.
Absolutely not.
You know what? Her demeanor, I could tell
Yes.
that she has a lot of great ideas, and she brought them. She brought a folder full of ideas, which, and you know how she was able to bring them. And I haven't told you this or anything, but she brought them in a way that she didn't push them down my throat.
Right.
And she didn't say, "This is what I think we need to do," and you need to. Nope. She said, "I've got some ideas," and I said, "Well, let's share them with me."
That's right.
And she presented them in a way that it said, hey, these are my ideas. Do what you would like. And if you want me to pursue them, I'll select any one of these you want.
Right.
And it was just like, that's a team.
That's a team.
Right.
Great word, team.
And
Right.
that's what I need, because I will be more than cordial with you. And we need that to reciprocate back and forth.
Absolutely.
And that's what she brought first day in. And I knew that was going to happen.
Just communication and not being offended or not
pushy
being,
or-
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You know,
Right.
Because you don't want to come in and say, something that doesn't happen or something. You're like, well, I thought that was a great idea. Well, just with an attitude. You have a wonderful attitude. You have a very professional attitude.
Yeah.
And
Thank you.
It's just very impressive.
Yeah,
Thank you.
we're building a team, man.
I'm
We
so
are.
excited.
Yeah.
I am too.
We
I am
started the
too.
video. I don't know if you're going to put all this together on a video or not, but we started the video in the warehouse with the guys working.
Oh, okay.
And we showed such a team effort there.
Yes.
And the guys that are coming together.
Yes.
And I was telling Brian on the way back from the game this morning, we went to Charlotte last night, and I was coming back and I said, you know what I like about this? It's so unique that we have men over there working and some girls, but the people are working over there that have zero skill when they came here.
Right.
And now they know a skill. Now that's a limited skill, but they've learned to create a home
Right.
and part of a team, and they got to be part of the team. And everybody
Absolutely.
has a spot. And I don't know, it's kind of cool. What Lucas says, he goes, you know what? He says it's like you have a pirate ship, because there are a bunch of rough boys over there. They got backgrounds from all over the place,
Right,
and I
right.
love it. They've come in, and one thing Brian and I talked about, them guys is we're all the same. We all want to be accepted, and we all want to have a purpose, and we want. I know it sounds foo-foo or whatever, but it does come down to loving each other.
It does.
And I know it's kind of weird when you talk about guys and all that stuff, but it is true.
It's
You
very
know,
true.
Yes.
I know when I raise my boys, and I do this to Amanda all the time. It's like, you know how a little boy or maybe a little girl, I just had little boys, all right?
Okay.
Say, Mom, look at me, watch me, watch me.
Right,
Right?
yes.
They just, you just watch me.
Right.
Well, I'm still like that because I'm over men and say, watch me, man, watch me dig, watch
Exactly.
me. And you want to be bragged on.
Right,
You know,
absolutely.
and they're like
do.
that too. They come out there and I say,
Absolutely.
man, look at you guys doing.
They are.
Exactly.
Watch me. And it's part of,
It's a human spirit.
Yeah.
It really
It's a
is.
human.
Right,
it's
exactly.
Just being human.
and that's what we had. We walked across here.
Yes.
Watch me. Look at what I did.
Look at what I did. Look
Right.
what I did.
In a really just, nice, sweet way.
Right.
The houses to me remind me of a blank canvas. And you all created. You all painted. You all created what you wanted from a blank canvas.
Right.
So we just provided the platform. That was it. The blank canvas.
Right. But we also, I know a lot of us in the Grove are very appreciative of the guys. And so when we do see them on, super hot days and we're taking them water and we're always telling them, thank you so much for coming by. I've had a couple things that need to be fixed inside and they're on it. And it's just a really unique set of guys. And we are so, I know at least the Grove, we are so appreciative of all of them. And we just at the cookout that we just had a few days ago.
That was
So
awesome.
we wanted to make
Yeah.
sure that they knew
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. And they were
it was
blown
about
away.
them. Absolutely.
Yeah.
We want them to know that.
Beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Well, thank you so much.
You are so very welcome.
And we'll be talking to you more because we're going to pop in up at the sales office and stuff like that.
Okay. Oh, yeah, for sure. We want to walk out, or how do you want to end this video, Amanda?
I mean, we're good to go. It's just absolutely gorgeous. Thank you so much for
You're
letting
so
us tour.
welcome.
Yeah,
Thank you
this
so
is
much.
good. I knew you'd love this house.
Thank you guys for
I don't know if you
coming
want to
by.
do another
It
quick
is
little.
just stunning. Let me just
Man.
do a spin around because it's just so much to take in. It's just beautiful. I'm so impressed that this is in here.
It's my pride and joy.
It is beautiful. Is it a family?
It is not.
It's not, but
It
it's
is.
beautiful.
It is not.
It's
no.
like, I've always said you can put an armoire. Is that an armoire, Amanda?
I don't know. What would that be called?
It probably was.
like a hutch?
It probably was a China hutch at
Kind
one
of like
time.
a China hutch.
Right,
is what-
exactly.
Because you would put the silverware and stuff in there, I
Right,
think.
exactly.
Yeah,
Exactly.
and then put display the dishes.
Exactly,
Right? That's
exactly,
what I was thinking.
right.
Oh, it's gorgeous. Just gorgeous. Thank you so much.
You are most
Beautiful.
welcome.
So glad you did the carpet.
Thank-
That's impressive.
Me too.
That's impressive. Your knees will
I
thank
know,
you
I know,
later,
right?
right?
No
There you go.
kidding, no kidding.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much.
Yeah.
Gorgeous.
10 by 20. And this is home is built out of our panels home. It's not a
Yes.
2x4 stick built house.
Yeah.
So it's so cool. 10x20 with the staircase, and this has been a big hit for our company.
And she has a fireplace.
Yeah. Just want to say.
Just want to say. Just saying.
Just saying.
All right.
All right. See you guys.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.